and I'm an affiliate with My Daily Choice. I'm an affiliate with My Daily Choice. This is our company. This is where we found ourselves. This is where we call home. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And this is a great company that I believe everyone should be a part of right now. I've been with this company for the past 3 years and 7 months, I think. I'm excited. And I'm so excited because it's one of those things that you hardly see in the industry right now, consistency of people staying through and sticking it out. And so it's been one of the easiest journeys for me. It's been one of the roughest journeys for me as well. But through it all you get to see is that there is a fulfillment and an impartation you see out there, and you're like, yes, I need to get up to this. I've been in this environment of network marketing for some time now, about 10 years now, and I've seen so much. And of course, every day you keep seeing new things. But I've seen so much that I decided to say to myself, there are principles and there are things that can be shifted. You can't shift the goalpost. There are certain skill sets, there are certain truths, there are certain facts that can be changed because of you, because of your emotion, because of your feel, because of just you. No, it can't change. The network marketing industry can't change because of you. Neither will it change because of me. Those principles will always be there. And so we have been on this journey, and you would have had your encounter, your experience. It doesn't matter. What matters is how well is it yielding for you, or how is it being productive for you, or how have you turned your experiences and your encounters into a story. And so tonight, I decided to invite someone who I have utmost respect for. And for me, it makes sense because I see a lot of mess in the industry of network marketing, especially in the Nigerian environment. It bothers me. It worries me. But she's one of those people that have been able to play for me. I've been able to observe her play the game by the way it's meant to, the way that Les Brown would see and say, you've done well. The way Eric Burrow would see and say, that's the way to play the game. Which, unfortunately, most Nigerians are tacky all over the place. Playing the game the way it needs to be played. This is a career. And so a lot of people don't see it as a career. They see it as hit and run. They see it as entire market, come out, bounce out, and bounce in when you feel like. No, it's not a feel-good kind of environment. It is a career. There are things you need to what do they call it? You can there's a language that it hears, and you must speak that language before things begin to turn around for you. So I want to welcome. She's the number one for Oriflame. Oriflame is a Swedish company, but in Nigeria. Just like MDC is an American company, but is in Nigeria. And they've done well. They flipped it from nothing and kept it where it is now. They made it whatever it is, and it's been amazing. Yes, Nick, okay. Yes. So I want to welcome Kemi so I sent someone her flyer, and the person said, hey, she's so beautiful. And as you can tell, she is so pretty. So Kemi, welcome to MDC. Good to have you. And we want to learn from your wealth of experience, knowledge. Just share with us. So the floor is all open to you.
Thank you so much, Amaka. I'm super excited. And I'm so happy. I feel honored for you to invite me to talk to your people. And I want to say thank you again for this opportunity. I do not take it for granted. And when I started my journey, Amaka is one of those people that I would say helped me one way or the other, because she has a group then, ladies advertise your business. And even though I was active on Facebook, I've never done network marketing before. I remember when I wanted to start promoting my network marketing business on social media, I practically sat down in that group and searched every network marketing post that have been done, maybe in the past 12 months. I just want to see how people were posting, how people were talking about their products, this and that. And then I started off from that group. And I can say my major leaders were recruited from that group. So I'm always indebted to Amaka. So I want to say thank you again for that opportunity. So starting my network marketing business, I'm going to introduce myself first. My name is Kemi Tumobi, and I am married with 2 children, Tokumbo and Fofo. And I started my network marketing journey 6 years ago, going to 7 years now. I used to be an aviation professional while I signed up with my present company, which has also been my only company for the past 6 years. I was working as a flight instructor in one of the flying schools in Nigeria. It was a career I love so much. I really want to advance. I really want to get a lot of certifications. I really want to do a lot. But at that point in my life, I had to make a decision, as in should I keep pushing this career, or I should think of my family. I have a young son then, and I just got married. My marriage was still very new. So I was at a crossroad. I didn't know what to do. So I told myself that I've heard about network marketing. I've seen people do network marketing. In fact, my close friend started a network marketing business while we were in school with boyfriend, and they've been making a lot of money. It was like something I saw firsthand. So I said, okay, I'm going to try network marketing. So at that point in my life, it wasn't like somebody came to me and said, oh, Kemisola, come and join this network marketing business. Let me show you this. It was a personal decision that I'm going to start a network marketing business. And one of the things I did was going on YouTube to start watching videos and getting some books. I really want to understand how the industry works, even as I haven't started the business then. But then I went onto YouTube. I started watching videos, how to choose the right network marketing company. Those were the things I was searching then, how to succeed in network marketing, how to talk to a lot of people, how to recruit a lot of people, how to sell your network marketing products. Those were the questions I coined out for myself, and I started searching on Google and on YouTube. And I kept taking notes. And at a point, I felt I had gotten enough information, enough knowledge as to choose a company for myself. Then I began to search. Then I started searching on social media to see whether I'm going to see a company that I would love to join. So that was how I partnered with my present company 6 years ago. And since then, it has been a beautiful journey. It has been a journey that's opened my eyes to a lot of my strengths. It has been a journey that made me to believe that I can become whoever I want to become. It has been a journey that has shown me that you are the only one that can limit yourself. Because when I started that business, I only wanted to earn extra 250,000. I told myself I said, I'm not going to ask for too much. Having too big ambition is what got me here now. I don't even have time for my own child. I don't have time for my son. I was always outsourcing care of my son to either my mom, my sister, or a nanny, any one of them. So that was what I was doing. And I remember my mom telling me that if you really knew that you wanted to pursue your career, you shouldn't have gotten married, or you shouldn't have a baby, because you can't allow this child to be suffering just because you want to push a career. It can never be okay. So that word really struck me so much, and I told myself that I have to look for something. So my goal was I'm going to run this network marketing business for the next 3 years. And if I can start making 250K naira, 250,000 naira every month, I'll be okay, I'll be happy, and then I'll resign my job and I'll live a happy life, because I had to believe that if I'm going to leave my career, I have to sacrifice something. Like, if I'm going to stay home with my child, maybe I may not be able to earn the millions. That was a limiting belief that I had then. But when I started my business, my eyes begin to open to the possibility of the industry. I begin to see what women are doing. I begin to see what people are achieving in the industry. And I told myself that I am going to achieve a lot too. I'm going to achieve a lot. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm going to become a pro at this. And I am going to get to the top. And that is what I've been able to do in the last 6 years. So tonight, I'm super excited to have everyone here. I'd like you guys to drop something in the chat room so that I'll know that I have people with me. You can just, I can see a lot of names. I can see a lot of people. I just want you guys to drop something, maybe hello, maybe hi. Or if I send something that resonated with you, you can just use the chat room and drop some comments. That would boost my morale and will motivate me to do more. So yes, I can see guys are already dropping their. So thank you so much, guys. So tonight I'm going to be talking about mindset shift and consistency in network marketing. Mindset shift. Mindset is very, very important in everything you're doing. Your mindset play like more than 90% of the role. I mean, it will play more than 90% in you succeeding, and then the rest of 10% can be shared between skills, between consistency, between a lot of other factors. But your mindset is a number one key. It is very, very important. Like I told you, I said that before I started my network marketing journey, I've been in close proximity with people that were succeeding in network marketing. I have two typical examples. I have my uncle and my auntie. They were into network marketing and they were doing so well. Then they recruited my friend, somebody that was like my classmates in school. We both attended the same presentation. I did not have the leader to join, but she joined because she had somebody, maybe because of her boyfriend. Both of them were ready to give it a try. And in my own present height, they began to succeed. They got their first car, they got their second car, even while as a student. They planned their wedding. They had a 5 million naira wedding with their own money. They bought their first house in Lagos. They were traveling the world. But at that point, I never believed that I could do it. I just felt like it's not for me. Not for people like me. I just need to focus on finishing my school and then getting a job and then begin to live my life. How many of us have felt like that once, maybe at a point in your life, you felt that it's not for you? Probably you felt network marketing not for you. You felt you cannot sell this product. You felt you can't do this. And then today you're doing it. So I just have that belief. I didn't know where that belief came from. So I was always with them. I was seeing what they were doing. And it has given me that, apart from the fact that I believe I could not do it, but I believe that network marketing is something that people could succeed in. But I didn't just personalize it for myself. So that part of mindset has been put in the right place for me. I wasn't in the midst of people that were failing in network marketing. So the day I made up my mind that I was going to go into network marketing, what I did was that personalizing that success, that if so person can do it, then I'm going to do it. All I need to do is to get more information, get trained, get everything. So your mindset is very, very important. Some of us, we have stayed too long among people that are not doing well in network marketing or that are not planning to do well in network marketing. And somehow they are brainwashing you. Because when you stay among failures for so long, or when you stay among people that are not succeeding for so long, even if you're not getting the traction you wanted yourself, I think you will do yourself a lot of good by hanging around people that are succeeding, people that are doing well in the industry, people that are doing well in your company. That would do a lot of for you. So that alone has really helped me to have a great start. So a lot of people will be like, you got into network marketing, you got so lucky, you did not have story of I tried. I can attribute that to this story that I just shared now, because I was with these people for more than 10 years, seeing what they were doing, building the business, practically following them around even sometimes. So I already have the notion that people do succeed. Network marketing is a business that can turn a nobody to somebody. So that belief is already there. So I needed to now personalize it for myself and say, if these people can do it, I can do it myself. So your mindset is going to be the most important factor in your success in network marketing. And most of us, we have a lot of limiting beliefs. We're going to talk about beliefs. We're going to talk about the three major important beliefs you need to have. This important belief, you need to have it. Then we will move to limiting belief. What are the three major important beliefs you need to have? Number one, you need to believe that network marketing can transform your life or can transform anybody's life. That was my first belief. I believe that not because I saw it firsthand. I saw, even if you don't have any story around you, now I'm sure you have story around you. Look at everybody here. Amaka is a very good example. She's somebody you can look up to, and you definitely have a lot of success stories in your company. A lot of people that are doing so well. I have a lot of people in my daily choice that my friends on Facebook, even outside of Nigeria, that I also learn from them on a very daily basis. So you need to believe that network marketing, believe in the industry, believe that this industry that I'm in now can actually change my life. It can practically take my life through a 360-degree turn. If you don't have that belief, it might be very, very difficult for you to move ahead with this business in network marketing, to achieve anything. So you're not going to say network marketing is not for people like me, it is not for everybody, it's just for some selected, it's just for the lucky people. No, you're going to have this belief that, so number one, believe in this industry, believe in network marketing, so you're going to have that belief. The second belief you need to have is to believe in the company that you partner with. If you have the belief in the company you partner with, a lot of things are going to be very, very easy for you. Some people, your lack of belief in the company or in your products is the reason why you easily give up. Is the reason why when customers or users of your products make a complaint to you, or when you're trying to prospect somebody and then they snare at you or say something derogative and you want to give up, you feel like giving up. It's because you do not believe in that company. So you really need to believe in that company. You need to have absolute 100% belief that my daily choice is the company for me, is the company that is going to take me to that level I want to be in life. It's going to give me the total transformation. It's going to give me the freedom that my daily choice has the ability to change my story. That the potential for my story to be changed has been embedded into my daily choice. I just need to unfold it. So I wanted to put that in the chat room. If you really believe that, you believe that my daily choice is the company for me, is the best company in the world, the compensation plan is perfect for me. You really need to believe that. You need to believe in the company. You need to believe in the industry. And then you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can do it. You need to believe that I can do it. I have what it takes. If what I don't know, I can learn it. The skills I don't have today, I can acquire it It is very, very important. You need to believe in that. You need to believe in yourself. A lot of people doubt themselves too much. You say, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't achieve this, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, I can't talk to people, I'm a very shy person, I've never sold anything in my life, I've never recruited any. The moment you keep saying these things, your subconscious will keep picking it, and then it becomes your reality. So instead of saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, say, I can do this, I can succeed, I can be the top recruiter, I can be the best-selling person, I can earn the highest amount, I can crush the compensation plan, I can grow. Just keep saying the things you can do. You need to believe in yourself. It is very, very important. That's one of the most crucial things. And what I'm going to add again is to believe in the leadership of your team and the leadership of the company. It is very, very important. The leadership of your team and the leadership of the company. A lot of us, even though you believe in yourself, you believe in the product, you believe in the network market, you don't believe in your leadership. When your leader says this is what we are going to do, you just say, she has said her own, Jare. She has said her own. I don't have to follow her. Though you don't have to follow everything your leader is saying word for word. I don't have opportunity to have people that do not believe in me. I have a lot of people believing in me. So I see it as a privilege. I see it as an honor. But then that makes my job very easy, and that makes the job of my team member also very easy. Because at every point in time, you need to tell yourself that my leader wants the best for me. I see this a lot in the Nigerian markets. People are suspicious of leaders. They are always suspecting leaders, maybe due to your past experience, maybe due to something that happened in the past. But you don't have to carry that belief over. You don't have to carry that experience over. You are in NBC, you are in this team, you want to believe in the leadership of this team. You want to believe in the leadership of this team. You know that the leadership of this team, they want the best for me. At every point in time, they're giving me the support. They're giving me the support that I need. They are going to come up with ideas that will help us become better. When my leader says, let's go through this activity, it is because she wants me to grow. It is because she wants me to earn more money. And then you need to believe in the leadership of the company. You need one thing. Okay, can everybody hear me? Somebody says the audio is not good at your end. I don't know, maybe you have to do something with your personal setting. You have to check your phone or maybe check the device that you're using. I want to believe that every other person is hearing me. So you need to believe in the leadership of the company. See, one thing I always tell myself is, and I always tell my team members, says that this company that we're in partnership with, they want the best for us. They want the best for us. Whatever decision they make, I am going to stand by it. I am going to make it work for me and my team. They want the best for you. So you need to have that belief. You need to have that resolve that this company is one company that wants the best for me. They are working around the clock to make sure that I, as a partner, I will achieve my goal. I, as a partner, my money goal, I will achieve my time freedom goal, I will achieve my financial freedom goal, and I'll be able to reach the top of the compensation plan. This is very, very important. You need to believe in the company. You need to believe in your leadership. You need to believe in yourself. And then you need to believe in the industry. So these beliefs, they are the basis of everything you want to do. They are the basis of everything you are doing in this industry. They are the basis of your success in this industry. Until you have this resolved, you may not be able to progress. When I work with people and I see that they are not progressing and we've tried this, we've tried that, sometimes I take it back to the roots and I say, okay, let's look at your belief system. Probably there's something miss. create questionnaires and just for me to understand where they are standing on this. I'm not just going to go to the person and say, do you believe in the company? Do you believe in the industry? But I'm going to come up with some set of questions that will help me to understand where this particular person stands when it comes to their belief system. Your belief system is very, very important. It's like the foundation of every other thing you're going to do in this industry. You're going to see some people that will be so skilled. They will have a lot of skill. They will be so witty. They will be so smart. But why are they not gaining traction in their network marketing business? It's because of the belief system. Because when the leader says, this is what we're going to do, they believe that they're smarter than the leader. When the company says, we have a reason for making this decision, they believe that they are smarter than the CEO of the network marketing company they are doing. They want to believe that, oh, you want to cheat me? Yeah, I'm not going to allow that. No. And at the end of the day, you are going to keep running into problems. You will just be stagnant. You will not be able to grow. You will remain in one place. So we need to settle this. This is something personal. This is a personal thing you should do for yourself. This is something you owe yourself. So you need to sit down today and say, do I really have this belief system? Am I 100% doing well in these areas? If you're not, then you can quickly make some adjustments for yourself. It is very, very important. You can quickly make adjustments in those areas. So after we get to this background belief system, the next thing we're going to be talking about is your entire mindset as a whole. Your entire mindset as a whole. We're going to be looking at what kind of mindset will lead to winning in your network marketing business. What are the things you need to do? How do you navigate every single day? What are the core areas of winning in network marketing? What are the basis of things we need to do? We need to get people to your business, that is recruiting. When people come into my business and join me, I tell you that in a layman's language, no sugarcoating, nothing. These are the three things you are going to be doing to make you succeed in this business. Number one, you will learn how to recruit people, to bring new people into your business. You will learn how to sell. You have to sell products. You have to move products. And number three, you will learn how to build a team and support a team. Those are the basic things you need to learn. When you can learn these three things, and I will say, look, skills, and these three things, they have a lot of attached other skills. For example, for you to recruit, you need to have posture, you need to be able to follow up, you need to be able to prospect, you need to be able to invite people to meetings. Like we're having a team meeting every week. It is the onus on you to make sure you bring so certain amount of people per meeting. So those are the basics, things you need to acquire. And then for you to acquire these things, you have to believe that I can get better. I can get better at these things. What I don't know today, I can learn it. What I lack in skill, I can cover up with numbers. What I lack, and I'm going to explain this. Now, when you come into network marketing, when you start your business, and even if you're in the business already, you've been succeeding, you still need to continually bringing people into your team. You still need to continually supporting your team to grow, and you still need to support the people that comes into your team to also keep bringing new people into your team. So at the end of the day, you realize that what you believe that you can do, what you believe that your mind can achieve is very, very important. No matter what the level you are in your network marketing business today, one thing that is very important is that you would need to keep growing, and you will need to keep learning new things. You will need to keep acquiring new skills. But if you don't believe that you can learn anything, if you don't have a growth mindset, if you don't believe that I can do anything, I can become whoever I want to be, I can become the Eric Warrior of this world, I can become another Boss Lee. You know, you have to have this belief. And then when you have all this belief in yourself, you are not just going to fold your arms and say, okay, because I believe I can do it, it's going to come to pass. No. You're going to back it up with activities. You're going to back it up with efforts. You're going to back it up with consistent action, daily consistent action. And that will lead us to the next point I want to talk about, which is having your own personal development plan. Your personal development plan is very, very important. And the reason why I like the word personal is because it is personal to you. What I need is not what Elio will need. What Lauren needs is not what Lizzie will need. What Kemi will need is not what Newton will need. Majority of us, we do general development plan. We go on YouTube, we go on GoPros, we watch all these motivational videos just about learn, and you are motivated. But it's like drugs. This motivation is going to wane away maybe after some time. But you do your own personal development. How do you chart it for yourself? What to do is to sit down and say, what do I need? What area am I lacking? What do I need to grow my business? Maybe I need to recruit more. If I've been recruiting 5 per month, I've been recruiting 10 per month, I've been recruiting 20 per month. For me to get to the next level, maybe I need to teach my team how to do what I'm doing. Or maybe I need to do more of follow-up. Maybe I need to do more presentations. Maybe I need to create more tools for my team. So everybody has a personal development paths that they need to follow. So when you realize where you are lacking, then you focus on those areas. You'll be able to say, okay, I'm going to focus on this area. I want to learn how to do this. I want to learn how to do this. And I'm going to keep learning it. And I'm going to start practicalizing what I need to do. Maybe because I come from a background where for everything I do in my job, you go to class, you learn something new at every point in time, and then when you go to class, you do exam, and then you start practicalizing it and seeing how good you're at it. By the time you are going for your exam the next time, you should be better than the first time you did the exam. So that already told me that everything I want to achieve in this life, I need to learn it. I need to take practical steps to learning it. I need to take practical steps to learning it. Okay, I want to start earning $5,000. I want to start earning $20,000. I want to start earning $100,000. Those people earning $50,000, what do they do? What do they do? I begin to follow them. I begin to sit on their wall on Facebook. I begin to take notes. And then I begin to get from what they say, I pick some words that will lead me to the next kind of training I need to acquire for myself. Or from the activities they do, I know that, they're doing this activity, but I'm not good at it, so I need to go and learn it. That is how to chart your own personal development path. See, success in network marketing, 100% you. And the reason why I can boldly tell you that it's 100% you is because you can succeed without a leader leading you. All you need to do is to lead yourself. When you lead yourself, then you will chart your own development plan. This is what I need to learn. So you do away with entitlement mentality. My leader has not done this for me. Or even if you don't say it, your action says it. Like, you are waiting for your leader to keep coming up with things, coming up with this, coming up with that. You don't want to come up with stuff so that your own team members can see that, I now have a leader that's capable. So it is 100% you. You need to look at where your business is and where you want to go. Where am I taking my business to? Somebody that had a goal of earning $1,000 in a month is different from somebody that wants to earn $20,000 in a month. All these things are very, very important. So you'll be able to chart your personal development plan. This is what I want to do. These are the skills that I need to. I'm good in this, I'm not good in this area. So I need to focus on this. When I focus on this, I'll be able to achieve my results in no time. And nobody says that you're not going to have obstacles, you're not going to face challenges in your network marketing business. But every challenges you face is going to take you to the next level. It's meant to take you to the next level. It is very, very important that you understand this. So now, once we have cleared the area of having your own personal development plan, then for you to succeed in network marketing, for you to be a winner, you must be ambitious. You must be ambitious. If you're not ambitious, you cannot grow. If you are not somebody that is moved by the success of others who want to do the same thing they've done, you will just remain at the bottom. That is why when I'm doing my network marketing presentation, when I'm doing my business presentation to new people that are coming into my team, when I get to explain the compensation plan, what I always say is this: this compensation plan is meant for people that have goals. It's meant for people that are ambitious, people that can set goals for themselves and follow through. If you cannot sell goals, if you don't have what you want to achieve in life, you may not bother about this compensation plan, because that is the truth. So a lot of people, they're not naturally. You're just there. You're just doing it. You're waking up. You're doing all the activities. But are you really ambitious? Are you really competitive? Competitive does not mean that you're jealous or you're competing in a bad way. It means that if this person can do this, you need to be challenged. I think that's the word. You should be challenged by the success of others. You should be saying, wow, this person did this. This is a motivation for me. I need to go for it. And then one other thing is this: you need to be realistic. You need to be realistic. When I ask people, after you've identified the people that have goals, I tell them anything is achievable, but you need to be realistic. How do I mean by being realistic? I mean, you have not successfully earned $1,000. You're now telling me you want to earn $20,000. I'll say, sister, wait. Let's start with $500 first. Let's set a goal for $500. When you earn $500, we move to the next one. The $20,000, we are going to, the $2,000 we want to earn, we're going to put to maybe like 6-month plan or 1-year plan. Don't tell me you want to earn $2,000 at the end of this month. I know it's possible, but you can prove me otherwise. I want you to prove me otherwise. I'm going to place this month on this particular goal level. This $2,000, we're going to spread it for 6 months. Because network marketing is a game of numbers. It's just like somebody that comes to a meeting and you keep bringing one person or you keep bringing 2 persons to meetings. And then you tell me that the people that I'm inviting, they don't join. Then I'll tell you there is a principle. I'll tell you that there is a principle. And what is that principle? The principle is this: for every 5 you attend, for every 5 you invite, 1 will attend. For every 5 that attend, 1 is likely to join. So for you, 1 person attend your meeting, you need to talk to at least minimum of 5 people. For you to have 5 people to attend your meeting, you need to talk to minimum of 25 people. You need to invite minimum of 25 people. And then for you to recruit 1, you need to have at least 5 in attendance. So if you keep bringing 1, how many will join from that 1? 1/5 will join. That is what will happen. So definitely you're not caught up, you're not ready for recruiting if you're bringing one person to meetings. So it is very, very important that you know that this is a game of numbers. And even when you don't have some skills, what you lack in skills, you can cover up for it in numbers. Imagine as skillful as I am, I just bring 5 people to meeting every single time we're having a Zoom call or we're having a WhatsApp presentation, we're having a physical meeting. And then Kemi Oshifeso, on the other hand, or somebody else, whoever, let me just use any other person. Or maybe let's just say somebody that signed up today and this person kept bringing 30 people to every meeting. How is that person not going to have more recruits than me? that person is going to have more recruits than me. So I am so skillful in recruiting, and probably that's why I realized I just bring my 5, and maybe my average has improved. Because as you begin to work on yourself in network marketing, your average will improve. What do I mean by your average improving? Is that somebody like me, can bring 5 to a meeting, and all these 5 may join, 4 may join, 3 may join, because my average is keep improving, because I now have story, and I have success stories, and I have great posture, I now have a lot of skills, and I have a lot of evidence, a lot of proofs. So definitely my average will increase. But I didn't get there overnight. I started from this same law of averages that everybody is applicable to everybody, and you can consciously increase your average. You can tell yourself that now that I'm steadily bringing 5 into meetings and 1 is joining, what can I do to improve to make sure that more than 1 will join from my 5, more than 2 will join from my 10? And that is how to consciously improve your averages. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So you really need to follow the rules of the numbers. You really need to follow the law of average. So when you tell me as a team member that people are not joining my team, so I'll tell you that how many exposures do you do in a month? How many exposures? Exposures can be through a short video. Exposure can be through a WhatsApp voice note. Exposure can be through a Zoom meeting organized by your leader. Exposure can be through a Zoom meeting organized by yourself. Exposure can be through a WhatsApp presentation. Exposure can be through a physical meeting or a Facebook video, Facebook live video, or even a messenger chat room, whatever it is. Those are platforms you can use to expose your business. So how many exposures are you having in a week? And how many people are attending these exposures? How many eyes are seeing all these your tools? Those are the first questions I'm going to ask you. And then if you tell me that I have only 1 person attending, maybe in the last 5 days, maybe only 2 people were able to watch my video. So I'm going to tell you that you need to go on lead generation spree. And let me tell you, one of the things I recommend is using Facebook groups. Because if you can manage free leads, if you can successfully use free leads, then you can start using money to generate leads. When you pay Facebook ads, when you do some other stuff where you have to pay money to get people to look at your business, it's a paid leads. Those are paid leads. But then free leads are the ones you get through your social media, through groups, whatever kind of groups or whatever free activity you're doing on social media. So I'm going to give you, this is what you're going to be doing for the next 10 days. We're going to come up with a post or choose a post yourself. You're going to post in number of groups per day. And then we're going to see how many people from these groups you can actually bring to meetings. So when you have successfully mastered how to do this, then you can now decide to go and start using paid leads or whatever it is that you want to use. So you have to follow those laws. You can't change it. It's not going to change because of you. It's just like somebody that is pregnant. You need to go through the 9 months gestation. It's not going to turn to 9 weeks because it is you. So a lot of us were looking for shortcuts. We don't want to do the right things. We even face it sometimes. Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. The law is there. If you can't follow these things, I am not sure. Then you are just gambling. I don't even like doing a business where there are no guidelines, where there are no rules, where there are no formulas. Because then it's Ponzi. I have to keep guessing. So there is already a formula. For me to bring 5 people to meetings, I need to invite at least minimum of 25. So if I want to bring 10 to meeting, I need to invite minimum of 50. And out of this 50, 10 would attend my meeting. And out of this 10, I'm expecting maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 to sign up. So there is already a law. So we need to follow this law. It is very, very important. Once you understand this, you have this resolve, it will be very easy for you to succeed in network marketing. So in as much as we say mindset is very important, once you have the right mindset, you need to back it up with daily activity. Another thing that will help you to succeed in your network marketing business, it's consistency. Consistency, showing up every single day. You show up every single day. Consistency can span across every area. I have to talk to minimum of. In fact, I tell my team member the last meeting we had, I said, we have this training in my company we call Sapio, and there are some guidelines, like rules, like just like guidelines for you to know whether you're doing well. And then Sapio says that you need to talk to minimum of 2 to 3 people per day. And then I told my team, I said, do not go for BRS minimum. People that go for BRS minimum don't make it in life. If you go for the BRS minimum, you can't become a diamond, you can't become a president. It is not possible. You can be earning your $1,000, $2,000, fantastic, but you're not going to become a superstar. So if you want to become a superstar, you make sure you connect with 15 people in a day, 15 meaningful contacts with exchange of contacts. You don't have to prospect them. You don't have to tell them about the business on the instant, but you need to exchange contacts. You need to connect with 15 people per day. If you want to become the next diamond, if you want to become the next car qualifier, if you want to become the next president, if you want to become the next executive. But if you want to go by the BRS minimum 2 to 3 per day, you can remain where you are for the next 5 years. So it is very, very important. Do not go for the BRS minimum. People that succeed in network marketing, people that are superstar leaders, top earners, don't go for the BRS minimum. They try to do more. They try to do more. They're consistently doing more. You can't get the same result with somebody that is reaching at least 30 people per day, 30 new contacts per day, 30 new reliable connection per day. You cannot get the same result with that person when you're just connecting with 2 people per day. So you can't just say, I want to go for the barest minimum. I just want to talk to 2. If I talk to 2, I'm okay. Hello, you will remain in that okay position. You have to go over the top. You have to go over the top. When I was working, one of the things that always stood me out is because I always like to go over the top. I always like to put the extra. If I'm required to do 5, I go and do 15. If I'm required to do 10, I go ahead and do 20. So it is very, very important. That is a very, very important thing. And you know what? There is this saying that hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work. You're going to see a lot of people in your team or in network marketing. They are so skilled. You'll be wondering, why are they? And this person that doesn't have so much skills, they are doing well. They are climbing the ladder. It is because they are putting in more effort than that person that is talented. They are putting in more effort. And that is the beauty of network marketing. That is the beauty of our industry. You're being rewarded for what you do, regardless of who is on top of you, regardless of who is beside you. If you do more than me, you're going to get more than me. That is the beauty. So you need to go over the top. It is your business. You need to accept that this is my business. I am going to succeed in this. Whether there is support or not, I will look for the support I need. You have to make that decision. You have to wake up. I tell people, I say, the day you wake up and say, I want to succeed, I'm ready to give you what it takes, I'm ready to work my business, that is the first day. That is your first day in network marketing. That is the day you start counting for you. All the ones you've done in the past, you're just playing. You're just playing games. This is my business. You have to take ownership of this business. It's my business. I'm going to succeed in this. I'm going to find a way, any which way I have to succeed. I have to learn all the skills. This is my business. This is my life. It is my money. Because the moment you eat a round, when they want to recognize you, they're not going to say, they're not going to say Laura Akiyode, the downline of Amaka Mompreneur. They're not going to remember who your upline is. They are just going to mention your name and you're going to shine alone. So I tell people in my team, I say, look, it is your business. It is your name. You're building it for your name. You're building it for your family. You're building it for yourself. You're not building it for me. Because when you get that car, they're not going to say, Kemla, take this car and give to your team. No, they are going to give it to you. In fact, nobody's going to remember I am your leader on that particular day, except you decide to mention my name. The company is not going to say, oh, thank you, Kemisola, for raising this diamond, for raising this executive. No. On your recognition, it is going to be about you. When you collect your check, it's going to go into your account. They're not going to say, because I am your leader, I am going to get some part of this money. No. So it is your business. This is your business. So you need to take ownership. You need to accept that it is your business. You need to accept that. And once you accept that it is my business, I can succeed in this, I can learn whatever it takes, I can be successful, you have the right belief, you will begin to attract the right people. You begin to attract the right people. The last thing I'm going to talk about on this subject of mindset is have belief in others. Have belief in other people. Believe that you can recruit people that are superstars like you. Believe that you can bring people that are superstars like you into your team. When I talk to some set of leaders, I think about at the beginning of this month, I told them that the reason why you as a leader, why you're spoon feeding your team, why you're doing all the work, why you're mopping the floor for everybody, is because you do not believe in people. You do not believe that they can succeed without you. You don't believe that they can succeed without you. You don't believe they can duplicate you. You don't believe that you can connect with people that will come into your business and hit the ground running. You believe that you're going to keep attracting wobbly people, that you will need to keep spoon feeding, you will need to keep doing all the work for them, they can't succeed on their own, you need to keep pushing them. No, you're going to believe in yourself, you're going to believe that I have the ability to attract the right partners, I have the ability to connect to superstars, people that are ready to succeed, people that are hungry for success, people that comes into my team and they just begin to keep us all on our toes. I have the ability to attract this kind of people. So you need to do that. You need to do yourself that favor. The next superstar, the next best thing in network marketing, I am attracting them. They're coming into my team and they're going to succeed. They're going to figure it out by themselves. Even though I'm supporting them, they are not people I'm going to spoon feed. So that is why some leaders were so scared. You just keep pampering everybody. You just keep doing this. Oh, this is my team. I want it to fall apart. Let me just be managing them for now. No. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't support our team. But it means that we as leaders need to be able to say, okay, when you come into my team, and that is 100% posture. When you come into my team, these are the things that is required of you. These are the first step you're going to take. When you take this first step, it's going to unlock the next stage of training. If you don't complete these first 3 steps, I'm not going to go further with you. It doesn't mean you're not in my team. It doesn't mean that you will not get the general support on the group. It doesn't mean that you will not get the general email that you will get, but you are not going to get my special attention. I am not going to spend my time with you because you don't value my time. I am not going to spend my time coaching you or telling you what to do next until this is done. And that is when team members too will begin to take you serious. They will know that this is a serious business. This is a serious business. So posture is very, very important. As leaders, we need to posture up. We need to have the right mindset ourselves. We need to believe in the product. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe in the leader. We need to follow the numbers, the rules of the numbers. You need to be ambitious. You need to be goal-oriented. You do not settle for the average. You don't settle for less. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying that you can do it. You can become whoever you want to be. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. All you need to believe in yourself. All you need to believe that you can do it. And then once you believe in yourself, and then you have this goal, sit down and ask yourself, what is the amount of work I need to put behind this goal? I need to put behind this mindset to manifest what exactly I want. You need to ask yourself that question. What is the amount of work required? Once I can put this work behind this, and my mindset is 100% checked, then I can achieve anything. Thank you so much. So I think at this junction, I'm going to invite Amaka back, and I want to see if there are any questions. You can drop your question in the chat room. I'll just read them back to you and answer them. Thank you so much for having me. I hope you all have gotten so much value. I hope you've gotten a lot from this presentation.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kemi. My name is Yeni, by the way. Amaka will be joining us very soon. Yeah, I truly enjoyed that. That was hot. As in seriously hot. I was looking at you, I was like, how's it this pretty lady? Very natural. And then she was talking one by one. I was like, hey, this madam is just giving us sweat like that. And then all of a sudden the fire started jutting. Hey, it has entered. The leadership skills is coming out. It has entered, Thank you. That was fantastic. That was hot. Thank you so much. You poured from your soul, and we truly, truly appreciate that. We appreciate that so much. For those, she has asked if you want, if you have any question at all, please type in the chat box. She will be ready to answer. But coming by, I may ask one or two questions just to probe some things further. Okay. The good thing about this is that, you see, with network marketing, it is like it has the same base. We may have different routes, but it has the same base. And you are saying some things, and I'm so glad you mentioned, because it's happening here as well. Because I wanted to ask, did you have an upline? Did you have an upline you were working with at the time?
When I started my network marketing company, I didn't have an upline.
So
because I signed up directly under the company as a founding member. So that doesn't mean that everybody is under you or something like that, because a lot of people signed up at the time I signed up, and they were nowhere to be found today. They didn't build their business. But one of the things I did was that immediately I signed up, I knew that I needed support. I need to learn. So I kept buying books, going on YouTube. And then I stumbled on somebody I love on YouTube, and then I searched her back to Facebook. And the moment I searched her back to Facebook, in fact, for 3 days, I was on that wall. I was just taking notes. I see, I have an upline now. So everything she says on her wall has become a love for me. And I didn't bother to say I'm adding this person as friend. I just put C first on her profile. And then from her profile, I got to connect with 3 other powerful network marketing leaders that I begin to follow them. And one of the things I did then was that I always give feedback in an inbox. So I'll just say, I read this on your wall, I practiced it, it worked for my team, this and that. So I was just giving updates. She wasn't even reading it until 1 year later, when she saw all the things that I've posted, and she was so happy. She added me as friend by herself. She became my friend. I now learned so much from her. And then one of the things I also did that quickly shortened my learning curve when I started my business was to offer myself, to pay for some trainings. Like, I knew that some of the times you're scavenging online. So when I know a specific area, for example, one of the first courses I paid for in my network marketing business is branding, because I was so confused. I'm just saying information here and there about branding, brand yourself, separate yourself from your company, do not let them know this is the company you're working with. So many things, attraction marketing. So I closed my eyes. I paid for a course on branding, attraction marketing for $245. And when I went through that course, I had a clear understanding of what everybody is saying about branding and this, because they are not going to say the complete. And then I decided to chart my own course. I said, okay, based on this knowledge, this is how I want to go my way. This is how I want to build my business. And that has really helped me. So when I want to shorten my learning curve on something, or maybe I see that too many information is flying around, I look for somebody that is reliable on that aspect and just pay for something and then learn it straight away. And that was one of those things that really helped me to also grow fast in my network marketing business.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
You have a question.
Yeah. Does anybody have any question here? Let's see. Do we have any question? Everything depends on you. The uplines are only there to guide and motivate. Yes. And sometimes we can also be in different realms, as in the upline may have another goal setting entirely. And you yourself, because you need food on your table, you take charge. And that's what we're, from what she just said. I wanted you to say, because you took charge of your entire team. You had a goal and you knew you needed some skills. You went to pay for it. And then you now, obviously, those skills you learned, some people are going to be following you on your team that you have also poured into as well, because obviously duplication, brought you to where you are. So they too would also go and pay for something, and then they keep learning as well. Oh, that's fantastic. Beautiful. And therefore, could you explain posture? Someone is saying, could you explain posture better?
Yes. I'm going to explain posture. Posture is, how do I say? Posture is your unwavering belief in a particular thing. Your unwavering belief in a particular thing. For example, if somebody comes to me and say, your name is not Kemi, do I need to fight the person? I'm just going to laugh. I'll say, I know that my name is Kemi. So I'm not going to start going home and start doubting that, is it that my name is not Kemi? What if this person is they're saying the truth? And then, maybe tomorrow I'm not going to write Kemi anyway until I'm sure that I'm Kemi. So that's the same thing. So posture is your unwavering belief in something, like on your unwavering belief in network marketing, unwavering belief in your business, in your products, in your compensation plan. And then it gives you this kind of confidence when you're talking to people. So when somebody says, I don't believe all these network marketing people, you people are the same. You're not going to run, you're not going to get flared up, you're not going to get worked up. You're just going to keep your cool and say, okay, do you mind if I just put you through in this area? Do you mind if I just explain further to you? I'm not here to convince you. I'm just going to show you the figures. I'm just going to show you how it works. It's just like somebody coming to me now and say, oh, your company does not pay, this is and that. Am I going to start arguing with the person? No, because I have earned millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of naira. So I'm going to tell you that if you don't earn money in my company, it's either you are not doing, is either somebody is not teaching you the right thing, or you are not learning the right thing, or you decide not to do the right thing, or there is a village people matter on your matter. It's not because the compensation plan does not work. It's not because the compensation plan is too strict. People are making money on a daily basis. So until you have that, you get to that level, get to that level where you hold your child and somebody, when you say it's not your child, I know it's my child, why should I argue with you? because you believe beyond reasonable doubts. Your belief is beyond reasonable doubt. So when you have that deep-seated belief in your business, in your products, in your company, in your leadership, it will also enhance your prospecting. So you will have confidence to walk up to people and talk to people. You believe that network marketing is a transformational opportunity for people. So when I'm talking to you, I'm not just talking to you because I want to enrich myself. I'm talking to you because I see the potential in you. I see that you can change your story 360 degrees. So I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. I'm helping you. I'm showing you the way. I'm showing you a business path. This is a business that people would rather keep secrets if it wasn't network marketing. But because I knew that, there was a time I was telling my team member, I said, the reason why you don't talk to some people about your business is not because you feel that they're going to look down on you, but because you're full of pride. And let me explain that further. When I see this person, I'm supposed to talk to this person about my business. I'm supposed to share business opportunity. And then I say that, I don't want to talk to this person before she will now start looking down on me. She say she has joined them. She will say this and that. Okay. That to me, I believe you are the one that is proud. Because if she says you have joined them, have you not joined them? You've joined them. So if she says you have joined them, yes, I have joined them. I've joined the people that are preaching the gospel of financial freedom. So I'm going to swallow up my pride. I'm going to swallow up everything. I'm going to just believe that I want to better this person's life. And I'm going to walk up to her. What is the worst case scenario? What can be the worst thing that's going to happen? She's going to say no. And then no means next opportunity, next person. So believing so much in your product, believing in your posture is very important. So when you don't have posture, you might realize that even when you talk to people, before you know it, you lose traction. You don't know how to close people. And one of the things I always tell people that when you start your business and you feel that you don't have the posture yet, you have to keep working on it. But while you're working on it, you're not going to wait till you get better before you start recruiting, you start prospecting, so you can leverage on meetings. Meetings with leaders. When your leaders have meetings, people that have stories, people that have testimony, people that are already there. So you focus on inviting people. Don't prospect too much. Inviting people to meetings. So after the meetings, you can now decide to try to close the person because that person has been taken from level 0 to at least maybe 50 or 70%. So what you need to do might just be 30% of the work. Sometimes it might just be 5% of the work. So that will also help you until you now have the boldness. You now know that, yes, no matter what anybody says, you can't throw me off balance. No matter whatever you say, I believe that my daily choice is paying in dollars every single week. And you can't do anything about it. You can't change it. That is the truth. It is very, very important. So you use meetings. You can also decide to use videos. You can decide so I teach you to focus on invitation at that point. Just keep inviting people to see a prepared presentation, a live meeting by another leader until you can now start doing your own presentation yourself, your own one-on-one prospecting, your own 1 minute prospecting or 1 minute presentation, whatever it is you want to do. So that is the beauty of network marketing, because you have people around you that want you to succeed. Unlike coming into a business yourself, you have to figure it out yourself. But you have this army of women that wants you to succeed. So you should also leverage on it. Thank you. I think I've been able to answer the question.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that's for Gioni S11. Yeah, I hope she's been able to answer that perfectly. Just rounding up because Amaka is ready now. There was something you said. You said for every 5 that attends, 1 will join. That is in the issue of recruiting, when you're actually inviting people to meetings. Yeah. And and I'm like, my Daily Choice crew, we have this on the back office. The 5 to grow is written in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to go, 5 to grow. And we have it. It's very, very simple that we can actually go on there and click on the resources and make use of everything. We are high tech. We belong to the millennial, in quotes. The generation millennial is our boss. For those who are on Twitter, will understand what I'm saying. So for the generation millennial is our CEO, and we are on the high tech there. So we have everything. You just need to use it to get what you want. So on this note, thank you so much, Kemi. It's been splendid hearing from you. You have hit the nail on other ends. For those we've never met, yes, Amaka has told me so much about you, and I've heard a lot about you, though I didn't know your name. And then meeting you on here for the first time now, it's quite a privilege. Thank you so much for pouring into us. All right, Amaka.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you, Kemi and Yenny. Thank you, Kemi and Yenny. Kemi, that was amazing. I was taking notes. I was in the background. I was taking notes.
Wow.
You started by saying you limit yourself, and some of us, we do that, including myself, because I believe there are some things I was doing. I thought I shouldn't do it, or I couldn't do it. And that is why I've told the team that right now we're in phase 2. And in fact, it felt like you stole my notes, because I had a meeting on Thursday, and it's like you stole my notes. And you limit yourself. And there was something she said that she when she joined the network marketing industry, her goal was in the next 3 years. All 14 of us on this call, what was your goal, or what is your goal? A lot of people come into the industry thinking, if I don't make it right now, Andrew, you check out. But she told herself, as a young person in the industry, just starting off, I give myself 3 years. And that is what it is. She's kept to it. She didn't jet out. She's going to her 7th year. She talked about mindset shift, the if. And for me, I said, talks about changing where you are, because you're hanging around with broke people. If you hang around with 10 broke people, you complete them, you'll be the 11th. The if, you change your environment, you change. I say this all the time. Once I see you're negative, I'll cut you off with a shot. I don't play my game with emotions, because I understand why I'm here. I'll cut you off. The if, change your environment. Change your environment. A lot of us need to change the environment. It doesn't matter if it's your father, your mother, your sister. Just cut off. Cut off the conversations. Cut off the mindset shift. And she talked about limiting belief. What are they? Do you believe that MLM can change your life? When I moved from RDs to TLC, and I was just looking for one day I was speaking, and my husband said, you know why you're like this? You're like this because you know that there is money in this industry. I said, yes. Because I was just wondering, why am I so restless? I'm looking for that. Yes, I have moved away from this company, but I know I needed it. Do you understand? Do you believe? Who are you watching? Who are you seeing? That this industry can change your life. The company you're in can change your life. And do you believe in yourself? What's your belief system? Those 3 things, I believe, is what is going to take you to the next level. Do you believe in MLM? Do you believe in the company? And as she was talking about, do you believe in the company, felt like she just came in and took my notes of Thursday meeting, if you were on the call. Believe in yourself. Replace I can't with can. Tell yourself, I can. And then she said the final one, which, do you believe in your leadership? Sometimes the leader is saying, let's go this way. Say, no, this way. Which was exactly, in fact, she stole my notes. You think saying go this way means she wants to use it to buy the next car? No. Believe in your leadership. And then mindset as a whole, daily consistent action. What are you doing every single day? Consistent action daily. Not you do today, you live tomorrow. You did today, you live tomorrow. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to be, or I'm not in the place, in that space to make a post on Facebook. For instance, like yesterday, it was all over the place, and I've been doing a lot of background stuff, and a lot. So I've not been on social media for the way I used to boom for some days now. But a lot is going on in the background. We don't sleep these days till 3 a.m. A lot. And then, but I said to myself, you need to make that post. In fact, yesterday I said, the last time you made a post was 8 hours ago. Just go and put up something because someone is waiting to see your post. Consistent. Someone wants to know that you're there. You never know who is going to buy the next product. How consistent are you? How disciplined are you? You need to lead yourself. Entitlement mentality. Amaka hasn't done it. Is it not the leaders? Yeni has to do it. No, you owe yourself. You are in business. You need to be realistic as well. And that is why we have the 1K rank stuff that we're doing right now with MDC. And that is also why I personally am not one of those people that want to tell you, disclose how much I've made. Because I see a lot of people wanting to make Amaka's kind of check, but you don't want to make Amaka's kind of commitment. And then sometimes you fall by the way. Why don't we start with the little stuff? Start with the little stuff. And that is why MDC has said, go and hit 1K rank. And you all know I keep saying the little things are some of the hardest things for anyone to do. But if you stick your eyes to it, it becomes realistic and you start from the bottom up. How many exposures? Exposures. She just told my news on Thursday. How much are you exposing your business? How much are you exposing? You're not doing Facebook Live, do Facebook Live. You process why Amaka told you to do Facebook Live. You do go on Instagram, do something. Go on WhatsApp. What are you doing? The world has come onto the phones, social media, and you're not going to change that. That's the truth. How many exposures, consistency? How many meetings are you having? How to connect with people? She talks about it. She gave all those stuff. How do you connect with people? And she talked about you going and thinking it's not working because you're seeing someone else that is not working for. And it just reminded me because I'm still all over the place. I was going to make a post and it just dropped in my spirit last night. And I said, this morning I'll put it on my wall, but I mean, we're still working. That post I was going to make, I'll still make it is, you think it's not flooding on your lawn. It's not raining on your lawn. You need to open your eyes to see the people that it is flooding on their own lawn. You may look at your back office and you think, I just have to know there are people right now that they're killing it. Find out who is succeeding. Align yourself to them, and then you're going to grow. Kemi, thank you so much for tonight's call. I've learned a lot. You've motivated me. You've taught me. You've shown us that we just have to succeed. If it's got to be, it's up to you. It's up to me. Nobody, it is your business. She talked about it is your business. And that is why I know I say that a lot, and I love that. It is my business. And that is why when you are quitting, I'm not going to quit with you because I understand it is my business. I have my goals. I have what I want to achieve. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? If you don't even have any story, why don't you think of Kemi? She's been with her company going to 7 years now. She's not all over the place, right. Which is one of the problems I see in the Nigerian markets. Not just Nigerian market, but I see it a lot in the. You guys can't stay in one place. You're all over the place. All over the place. So before you leave, don't think Amaka is asking you not to move all over the place because she wants you to stay in MDC. Kemi is not in MDC. She's not all over the place. And even if you want to be all over the place, ask yourself, how much have I made here? You need to be a superstar in this one before you move to the next one. True. But if you haven't become a superstar, that means you have a problem. We should talk about skill set. If you've not honed your skill set, you're going to go on to the next thing and you're going to be a mess, a hot mess. And then you're going to lose out on this other side. So thank you so much for tonight. It's an amazing time. God bless you. And we have to see ourselves on the other side of money because that looks good on us. God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. And everyone, thank you. Thank you. Let's get out there and make this week a success. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Yes. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah.